Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, how are you students? Oke, semoga semuanya sehat selalu. Mengingat sekarang sedang pandemi COVID-19, semoga selalu diberi kesehatan dan tetap jaga kesehatan, tetap di rumah ya. Stay at home. Today we will learn about giving advice. Is something related to good things ya. Ini adalah memberikan nasihat ya, yang tentunya juga memberikan hal yang positif baik untuk orang lain. Oke, students, ada yang tahu apa itu definisi dari giving advice? Yeah, giving advice is any kind of suggestion regarding a possible course of action for another person. Oke, di sini Miss sudah menulis beberapa ekspresi yang bisa kalian lihat. Pertama, giving advice using modal auxiliaries. For example, you should do more exercise. You should do your exercise. You should live here. You ought to do more exercise. You ought not to drink so much here. You ought to stay here with me. You ought to leave now. It's already late. Nah, di sini ada kalimat kamu harus banyak latihan lagi. Jadi dia itu menasehati seorang untuk memperbanyak latihan. Oke, terus yang kedua itu ada giving advice using question. Contohnya, why don't you drink your medicine? Why don't you go to school today? How about going to the cinema this weekend? How about leaving him some money? Nah, di sini juga menggunakan using question. Kenapa kamu tidak ke sekolah hari ini? Contohnya. Dan lain sebagainya ya. Terus sini juga ada giving advice using the object point of view. Contohnya, if I were you, I wouldn't eat that. I would be careful if I were you. I would go to the doctor if I were you. I wouldn't go there if I were you. If I were you, I would study more. Nah, jadi bisa menggunakan objek point of view, tempatkan diri kita pada teman yang ingin kita berikan nasihat. Di sini ada kata, kalau saya jadi kamu, seperti itu. Kalau saya jadi kamu, saya nggak akan makan itu, dan lain-lain sebagainya ya. Kemudian, sini juga ada giving advice using question. Giving advice using suggestion and recommendation word. Jadi di sini kita menggunakan kata menyarankan juga. Contohnya, I would suggest doing more exercise. I would recommend doing more exercise. Artinya saya menyarankan untuk mempelajari lebih banyak latihan lagi ya, dan lain-lain sebagainya. Itu menggunakan suggestion and recommendation word. Kemudian ini yang terakhir ada juga giving advice menggunakan explicit words, using explicit words. menggunakan kalimat atau firm word ya, menggunakan kalimat yang tegas seperti itu. Contohnya, you had better be here before we start dinner. You had better not forget Tom's birthday gift. You had better not be late. You had better unplug the toaster before you try to clean it. You had better not drink so much beer or you will get. You had better not drink so much beer or you will get fat. Nah, oke, students, itu tadi adalah beberapa ekspresi untuk memberikan nasihat atau saran kepada teman ataupun seseorang yang menanyakan nasihat kepada kita, yang menanyakan saran atau nasihat kepada kita. Oke, sekarang Miss akan memberikan contoh dialog dari giving advice. Di sini ada Tara dan Gina. Tara, hello Gina, what are you doing in this library? Kata Dina, oh hello Tara, I'm searching for a book that might be useful for my mathematics learning. I'm really hopeful with it. Well, if I were you, I would study more. Yeah, I know, but could you give me a suggestion? Because mathematics seems to boring to me. I suggest you to try this book. It is a fantastic book for beginners. I don't know. I can learn mathematics alone. How if I have something that I don't understand? Let me think first. How about going to the mathematics tutor? They are expert on their field. It's a nice idea. I think I will search for mathematics tutor. Thank you for your advice, Tara. My pleasure. The important thing is we shouldn't be lazy to learn mathematics. Jadi ini ada seorang teman yang namanya Dina, susah sekali memahami pelajaran matematika. Dan si Tara ini menjelaskan atau memberi nasihat bagaimana supaya dia bisa menguasai pelajaran matematika. Oke, baiklah. Miss rasa kalian sudah cukup mengerti ya tentang penjelasan mengenai giving advice tadi. Semoga semuanya sudah mengerti dan juga bisa menerapkannya dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Semoga bermanfaat untuk kalian semuanya ya. Miss akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.